Is this thing on? You stand all alone on your own. Please come inside from that storm. Stand where it's warm. It's time to play Gran Turismo, baby. Let's launch the stream. Here we go. Man, we got somebody evil in the chat. We better be careful. We might want to pray. Evil Melon, when are you going to become a good orange? I've been drinking. Water and coffee and orange juice. I'm about to go in here and get me a little bit of Mountain Dew or a Coke or something. Good luck. I don't need luck. I'm an awesome driver. Sometimes I even amaze myself. I told you, I'm drunk on water, coffee, and caffeine. Pizza flavored hamburgers from the meat market. Delicious. 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 Come on, intro, hurry up. Podium's hungry. It's been a good day. Greetings, fellow watchers and racers. Welcome back to a new week of daily races. But I can't stay too long because, as you can see, I'm almost 2 hours late. We're supposed to be starting at 3 o'clock. But I told you I was going to work quite a bit, and I did. So I was able to make what I needed to make much faster than I, you know, it's unpredictable like that. So, and I actually kind of like it, you know. I actually kind of like that unpredictability. We can go ahead and switch now. We got the thumbnail made. So we can get rid of the echo real soon. Oh, live scene. That's what we're looking for. There it is. All right. So for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who have popped in, we have two streams going. We have a horizontal. So if you're on like a laptop, or you're on a television, or you are on maybe a tablet, you can turn it sideways and get that 16:9 aspect ratio. You can even turn your phone sideways and do it that way if all you have is a mobile phone. It will still work awesomely. I've tried it myself and it's quite beautiful. I'll turn the cameras on when I'm ready. Hold on, as you can see, we're not completely ready yet. See, look, the wheel cam is still over there in the corner, all by its lonesome, just staring down at the PC in the corner. You know, I think they're having a conversation. I wonder what they're talking about. You know, you never know with machines. You know, they start communicating with one another, and next thing you know, they've taken over the world. All right, let's see here. Let me see. So, in a way, we're kind of going backwards. At the very least, does it come with directions? Jack St. Clair, what's up? How you doing? St. Clair, welcome to the stream. If you're still there, people will pop in and they will pop out. All right, so yeah. I wonder what they're talking about. You know, the camera and the new PC over there in the corner. What do you think they're saying? Anybody in here speaks computer language? Computer love, computer love, computer love. But I heard that group Roger from back in the days. Oh, you're gonna see something a little unusual because every now and then I just feel like breaking out in song. Like for instance, this song right here. I really like this song. Happy Friday, everyone. Commercial! Commercial! Name her. Daryl Dodd. All right, let me see. Gavin, what's up? Welcome to the stream over there on the vertical side. Let's go get some hey man, I'm glad you asked, 'cause I know more about that than I want to. Family Guy? Nah, I've never watched it. Listen to Daryl Dodd now. If these don't work things out, save your love somehow. Know it then. What it's like at the bitter end. First comes a downpour, an emotional uproar. Right on, I don't love you anymore. Followed by a slamming door. That old lonely moves in, and the hurt began. That's what it's like, my friend. Back when I was doing country music, I wanted to consider being a country music star. But then I saw how crazy people are. I was like, I don't want that kind of attention. But there was a friend of mine. His name was Jason. Man, I used to love to sit back and hear him sing this song. He had the voice for it. It was all gravelly and everything. Man, love to hear him um, sing that song. And hold on to the one you never let go. And I wouldn't have to know everything but the downpour. An emotional uproar. Brought home, I don't love you anymore. Followed by a slamming door. Then our lonely moves in, and the hurt began. It's what it's like, my friend, if you let it come to a bitter end. Oh, oh, Well, while we're waiting, we can take a look and see, all the details about what's going on. First comes a downpour, an emotional uproar. I don't love you anymore. Followed by a slamming door. Then a lonely moves in, and the hurt began. That's what it's like, my friend. Will you let it come to a bitter end? Oh, to a bitter end. Hey man, I'm glad you went. Hey man, I'm glad you went. 'Cause I know more about that than I want to. Optimus! Don't mind me, I'm in the living room. Just getting the big 75-inch crunk up. Computer's already on. I just like to look over my shoulder. That way I can monitor the stream that way. You know what I mean? Hey, is that Speed by Montgomery Gentry? Hey, anybody ever heard of Image and Heat? I haven't heard that song in a while. Let's see. Come on, Imogen. We are about. Let me see what you said. What? Imogen Heat. Speeding cars. Here's the day you hope will never come. Don't feed me violence. It's wrong with me through rows of speeding cars. My bicycle is never strong enough. I know you think it's more than just bad. It's the day you go will never come. Don't feed me violence. It's wrong with me. The roads speeding car. The paper cuts, the cheating lovers. The coffee's never strong enough. I know you think it's more than just bad. Baby, it's stuff. It's in the ABC. I'm growing. Now, darling, I'll take your hand. 'Cause none of us are angels, and you know I love you, yeah. Sleeping pills, no sleeping dogs, lie never off away. Drifting in the ghost of guilt. But you only wanting down for years. You can't keep on like this. What's up, Namto? The Simon City. Whoa. There, baby, it's just textbook stuff. It's in the ABCs of grooving. Now. Wrong, Will. No, don't do yourself. Don't kill yourself, because none of us are angels. You know I love you, It's okay by me. It's okay by me. I'm okay me. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. It's in the ABCs of growing up. Down now, darling, oh, darling, your hair. 'Cause none of us were angels, and you know I love you, yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Race A, Brands Hatch. That's where we are this week. 8 laps, 12 cars, rolling start, 1x, 1x on the fuel, entire conference softs, prohibited wide body. Let's see. Woo! The DR and the SR are on this week. They're switching it up. We're going to be in the Mazda 3 from 2019. What's the slipstream look like? Weak slipstream. Interesting. Yeah. I want to do all three. I just don't have the time. So we're just going to do race C. But we'll take a look through these anyway. 1600 here in Wisconsin. Wisconsin! Hey, Eva Mellon, did you see that movie Dogma by Kevin Smith? That is my #1 favorite religious movie of all time. Dogma by Kevin Smith. Did you ever see that? And God kicked him out of heaven so they'd spend eternity. Said, where? In hell? He said, worse. Wisconsin. If you've never seen the movie Dogma by Kevin Smith, you need to go see it. You need to go see it. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I saw that movie, my mouth was wild. I was like, Kevin Smith was touched by an angel or somebody. He was probably touched by an angel and a demon and a God and the devil when he wrote that movie. It's my favorite religious movie of all time. It just is. Which state is Wisconsin? Hey, Wisconsin is famous for cheese, isn't it, Mellon? He said, yeah, race A is a street car. Hey, you do know the first race cars were road cars, though, right? I mean, come on. It's like Richard Petty is famous for having said, there's no doubt when racing. I'm paraphrasing. There is no doubt when racing was born. And say it was the day they made the second car. I mean, come on. You do know that the first. I mean, why would you say you don't want to race road cars? They were the very first race cars. And that's what I love about Gran Turismo. People get mad and say, oh, why do they keep updating road cars? Because road cars race too. I mean, haven't you been out on the roads, on the public roads? Haven't you been out on the public roads and you see people racing and it scares the crap out of you when you see somebody flies by you? You grip on the steering wheel, you start acting like God, you start acting like you're God or law enforcement when you know you're not neither. Come on. You get over in the left lane, you know how it is. You be in the right lane, right? You got four lanes to choose from, and you get over here in the lane all the way to the left and drive like 55 with the death grip. And people come up behind you blowing your horn and you tap on the brakes. Get your butt over to the right. It's the passing lanes. That's why accidents get caused. If you don't want to go that fast, move your butt over. It's quite simple. Just move. You're not God. You're not law enforcement. Just move over. People want to go. That's why I found myself one day. I definitely one day want to go to Germany and get on the Autobahn because my cousin did it. Nah, I failed the semester. Gotcha. Wow, so you can speak German? Many Germans migrated here. But yeah, and that's why I'm on the highway, and I was like, man, it's like I'm not God, I'm not law enforcement, so just move over. Just have the decency to move over. Watch your back when you see people coming up. Just move over. People be trying to get in my way. It's like, dude, don't do that. Don't. But yeah, my cousin, the one I told you about who was in the military back in 1986, he bought a Mustang. He had it shipped. He bought it here in America. My uncle, who drove tractor trailers, rest in peace, Uncle Johnny, wherever you are. But he drove tractor trailers, and he was one of my favorite. Hey, Billie Eilish, Ocean Eyes. He's one of my favorite uncles. I had many of them, but yeah, he was the reason I fell in love with tractor trailers. Yeah. Yeah, tractor trailers and country music. Oh man, as soon as I got in that truck, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing There's nothing like country music in a tractor trailer going across the unit, driving across the United States. Nothing like it. But my cousin bought a 1986, 85 or 86 Mustang GT 5.0, and my uncle had to drive it to the airport because my cousin was stationed in Germany. So he came home, bought it, had it shipped to Germany, and I remember him telling me a story, and he's like, "Hey, I was on the autobahn, and see back then today, I don't know what Ford was thinking. They only put 85 on the dash, 85 miles per hour on the dash, even though the car was much faster. He said he was racing a Porsche, and he broke the speedometer and it stopped working because, back then today they had plastic gearings. So after a while, and I know that for a fact because I used to work on my Beetle, and the same thing happened. I would go in there and say, "Cool, that's why you're slipping," So, but man, yeah, I remember him telling me that story. He said he was racing a Porsche. Man, was eating that Porsche alive. Porsche didn't know what they hit him. They don't know nothing about American muscle. I mean, don't mess with us. You put American. Hey, don't mess with us. All right, let's go see what's race piece. Willow Springs, the Big Willow, and it's a big track full of kitty litter. Look at all that kitty litter. Gotta be careful of the kitty litter because you never know what the kitties have done in the litter. They may have tinkled, they may have poo-pooed in there. So stay out of the kitty litter. Stay out of it. Group 4, 7 laps, 16 cars, rolling start, 1x, 1x on the fuel and tires. Group 4, racing hards. Partially allowed brake balance, yes and yes. Those pit stops. What's the slipstream on? Custom slipstream. That should be interesting. What's the top car? Let me guess. Have you see? All these people are using the 4C. Yuck! Willow Springs. You don't like Willow Springs? Come on! Look at that. See, NSX, Supra, the Ferrari 458, Supra again. This is everybody's playing follow the leader. Thank you, Mikhail Hazar, for, teaching me some things, even though he's much younger than I am. That's all right. I don't care if you're younger or older than me. You can teach. If you're better at something, I'm going to listen. Both Z28 Gaming, all these people, they're so much better than I am. But I'm catching them though, because I think Leonardo da Vinci is known for having said, "Hey, it is a poor student who does not exceed their master." So if you don't go past their teacher, you ain't doing well. You should get to the point to where you can teach your teacher something. Your teacher can go back and learn, learn from you. But anyway, that's a Star Trek reference. Captain Janeway. Love me some Star Trek. Star Trek saved my life, y'all. Back in 1998, I had every intention of committing suicide. Yep, I said goodbye, started selling all my stuff, and I drove I drove that 1985 Celebrity from Georgia all the way out to California. I was heading to Utah. Because I wanted to go out to the Salt Flats, And I had so much fun going out there because it was a road trip. I had left all the stuff that was stressing me out behind, And that was during the days when Star Trek had a theme park in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand, and I wanted to see it. It was back in 1998. Had the absolute best time of my life, And it was because of Star Trek, and I wanted to see it because if I had it my way, I'd live in the Star Trek realm, If I could choose, there's a lot of worlds I'd like to explore and live in. You know what I mean? I'd like to live in the world of the Matrix. I'd like to try that out. I'd like to live in the Star Wars realm, But you can do it where when you die, you wake back up and you just reset. It's like, woo! I'm still here. All right, now I'm going to the Harry Potter world. Now, so this is what it's like. I was serious. I mean, back in 1998, I was like, Lord, I'm done. Packed my stuff. I put as much in that car as I could take with me. Drove that puppy I left my Ford Taurus SHO. I left it behind. I was done. I was hey, man. And I got out there, and I got in. Man, I tell you, the way they set that up that day, woo! I'll never forget. I woke up. I came out of there, got back in my hotel room, and I curled up in the fetal position like a baby, and I cried. I was like, Lord, come on. I was going to go out because I was planning on going on a hunger strike. I said, one or two things is going to happen. Lord, either you're going to show up or I'm going to die of starvation. I'm tired of this planet. I'm tired of people on the planet. I got to go. I don't need to be here anyway. Besides, I didn't ask to come here. You didn't exist. Yeah, but still, I make the rules, not you. I still get to tell you what I think. You know. So I drove all the way back to Atlanta, and from that moment, it's been quite the journey. You know. Of course, I've went to that place again where you know what, I'm just gonna do it. But every time I think about it, I have to think about how I used to think back when I was a kid. I was like, you know what, I had this weird thought. I was like, you know what, yeah, I don't really have to worry so much about human beings. I mean, if you didn't bring me here, you can't really take me out. You don't have that power. The only way you can kill me and you can hurt me and take me off this planet is if God gives you the ability. You know, other than that, you can't touch me. Besides, I'm a firstborn, and all firstborn belong to God. So you can't touch me, you know, unless He says, you know what, have at it. Then you can touch me. Other than that, you can't touch me. It's like Hammer said, can't touch this. You can't touch me. All right, what time is it? Yep. All right, now we're ready. I've run my trap long enough. Here we go. As usual, we start in our two favorite cars. We're gonna start in the Beetle and the Mustang. Let's go. Let's go. And that's gonna be it, y'all. That's all I got time for. We're gonna do the Beetle and the Mustang. We're gonna start in the Mustang first, and that's gonna be it for this a bit quick stream. Let's take a look first. 11 laps, 16 cars, rolling start, 3x on the fuel, 4x on the tires, racing hards, racing mediums, group 3, prohibited. Brake balance, yes, yes. What's the slipstream on? Slipstream is custom. Okay. What are people using right now? What's the top car? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I said, this is the track that they did the Olympics on. Why am I not surprised? So what do we have so far? Super. See, everybody's playing follow the leader. Super. Yep. Why am I not surprised that it was Valerio Gallo who put the NSX, the NSX. I'll get it out. The NSX up there. What else is up there? Another NSX. There's the Jaguar's up there. I like the Jaguar. The M6 is up there. Yep. I'm not surprised. The Sprint model. The Ford GT race car is up there from 2018. So far. The R8 LMS Evo from 19. The RX Vision is on there so far. The 911. Just looking at the top 100 for the first day. I might have went past Tidge's name. I don't know what Tidge used. But anyway, that's the top 100. Yep. All right, so we got 11 minutes. We got the gist. Let's go ahead and set our wheel rotation to 500 like we always do. Oh, and I'm using my very favorite wheel, the silver one. Oh, turn the wheel light on so you can see it. It's pretty. It's pretty. So we're just going to do these two races. And because I've been up actually since 10:30 the day before. I went to bed on time, y'all. And I was sleeping good. I woke up. I was like, man, it's got to be almost time to get up. I'm like, what? See, it's weird. I went to bed and I was knocked out. I was like, woke up. I was like, and I always turn the clock down. I don't want to see what time it is. I just want to just roll back up and go back to sleep. Like, what time is it? Look at the clock. It was like 10:40, 10:45. I'm like, what? I could have swore I've been asleep for like 5-6 hours. It was weird. So I tried to go back to sleep. I was talking to the Lord. I was like, well, I do got some stuff that I need to take care of. So let me go on and get up, get some things done. I did a few videos on both channels. I got 2 channels. Some of you know are aware of it. You know, it's where I go talk about religious stuff and politics and stuff like that. You know, I do that on the other channel. So I made a couple of videos for that one. And then, of course, I made a short to tell everybody, oh, that's what we need to do. We got time. Let's go look real quick. Did anybody go look in the used car dealership today to see if the Volkswagen Beetle is available? That's why I put that in there. I'll say, hey, go look. You need to check every day to see if it's in there because that's what we're gonna do, man. I mean, let's see if it's there. The bus is there. If you don't have the Volkswagen Sansa bus, because after a while it's the Battle of Beetles. But we don't add another B. We just call it the Bob Steel. So it's the Battle of Beetles and Buses. So we use that one too. But just for fun usually. But now with engine swaps, man, we might have some fun with that too. But so far the 66 Beetle is not in there. The DeLorean is in there. Maybe we should have ourselves a Back to the Future race and limit everything to 88. You can go no faster than 88 miles per hour. That's what we should do. You know, buy this car and everybody has to get a DeLorean, and we'll have a race where I limit it so everybody can't go any faster than 88 miles per hour, and see if we can, duplicate what happened. See if we can duplicate what happened in the movie, and see if we can travel back in time. That's the Magnum PI car. We can have ourselves a Magnum PI race. You know, that'd be cool. But anyway, if you don't have the Sansa bus, go get the Sansa bus, because it's the battle of Beetles and buses. But so at least go stock up on a couple of those. I already got a few. So, but anyway, let's get back in here and get ready to get started. Let's get this party started. Nope. What am I doing in the Legends cars? But while we're here, let's take a look. See what's here. $12 million. And I'm not. Ooh. Hello. Interesting. Might be a couple of. Oh, hello. Oh man, I so want this car. I can buy it on this account. You know what? I'm gonna have to wait, because I do want that S Barcatura. I want that car. I do want that car. I do want it. Man, I do not have 13 million on my main account. I could buy it here, but yeah. Anyway, let's go. Wow. So, if you're watching and you have some friends and family that enjoys racing, why not go in and give them a call or send them a text and tell them, say, hey, Gamer Podium 13 is on. I think you might have get a little fun watching dude racing on, virtual track in Gran Turismo. Let's go get our Mustang. Let's get on in here. All right. Since there's not a lot of people chittity chatting, I'm just gonna sing, man. I'm gonna sing my heart out while I'm racing, because every now and then you just want to listen. Hey, Billie Eilish. I remember when I first saw this girl. That girl freaked me out. She scared the crap out of me. Found out she was 13 years old when she made that first video. I've been watching for some time. Yes, I'm staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies, 15 flares inside those golden ocean eyes. So fair. Since they changed the horsepower, interesting. I'm gonna shift this puppy at $7,000, 7,500. Keep it in that range. Yeah, keep it in that range of about 7,500 to 6,500. Let's get some practice. I've been wanting to a world go by. Diamond mine. Friends with time. Diamonds. No fair. So like I said, if you don't know a track, it's a good idea. Just like in the movie Gran Turismo, get on the track and literally walk around the track. Just go for a walk. Then go for a little run. Jog around the track. I figure the average human can probably jog at an average of maybe, 12, 15 miles an hour. And you're probably walking anywhere from around 5. Just go for a walk around the track. Then when you get in the car that you're going to be driving, get in this view and just go slow. Feel every inch of the track, Let the track and the car talk to you, You can feel it. See, we're just going at 46 miles per hour. Me, I'm just going to go in raw. Then when you get in the car, you get in the cockpit view, because this is how you drive a real car. Ocean You know, go every inch of the track, because you never know where you might have to race somebody. You get pushed out. You might need to go, uh-oh. Going wide. Get an idea. Get as close to the wall as possible. You know, test the wall. Then test this wall. Give yourself a visual reference so you know just how close you can get. Cruising on a Monday afternoon. Hey, who is this? Oh yeah, that's right, the Fray. I haven't heard this in a while. Here we go. I don't say this, I will surely pray. Yes, I'm leaving the world and I won't stay. Forget the urgency, but hurry up and wait. Cause my heart is starting to separate. Oh, 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 be my baby. Oh, 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 be my baby. I look after you. Mustang, if you look after me, I'll look after you. Let's go. Dead down, steady. Come and don't go. Be the one I always know. It's in my control. Set his bands around. Who knows to slow it down? Oh, 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 be baby. Oh, 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 be my baby. I look after you, and I look after you. I'm just ready for the race to start. If ever there was a time my love was reaching to me, it's most assuredly. So how far I can get in a minute? Most assuredly. Oh, 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 please, baby, I look after you. Uh. Step it down, he will hold be like, oh, yeah. What's mine is yours and make it. Oh, 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 be my baby. Oh, oh. I need something with a little bit of faster beat. Probably get some techno. Let's see what we got. Super R8, Super M6, Super R8, Viper. Woo! Got a Viper, got another American car now. All right, let's go. What do we want to listen to? Something techno where the beat pretty much kind of stays at the same time. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? What about vertical horizon? Ooh. That might work. Let's listen to some Fuel. I'm not the first you shut down. I drink your pleasure cloud. Crumble, fell out of your head. I'm not the first you shut down. I drink your pleasure clouds. Stumble out from your head. Still I comfort you tonight. Stop my faith, stop my pride, and tell myself that this is the last time. This is the last time. Here we go. I believe for you. No reservations or protection. Yes, I will and I don't know. Some know they'll out of your ear. I wanna fall and you see it all. And you'll just laugh when I say this. See what I mean? This is the last time. This is the last time. See, they're just dropping like flies. I bleed for you. I believe. Let him by. Then sneak up behind him. And everything I hear, you know, you know. Stay in fifth gear. Stay in fifth gear. Hold it behind me. You know. Make him go to the outside. Detroit muscle. This is the last time. Uh-oh, hit the wall, yep. That's the only thing about the Mustangs. You gotta time it right. We got right front dampers. Come on, prepare. Come on, artificial intelligence. All right, she's repaired. Let's go. Let's go +5. Gotta be careful of the brakes though. It's a good idea to test the penalty system too when you got time. Just really having fun right now. I'm not driving my best. All right, let's see if we can get back up there. Straight muscle, she tries to kill you. See, I gotta make an adjustment right there. Crap. I gotta make an adjustment right there. We got damage again, but we didn't get a penalty, so that's good. But we did get damage. Whoa, hello. Since you know the Mustang, you can anticipate. Gotta turn the wheel just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the way. Reconstruction is an icon. This is the way. It's the way. I fill your spaces. Second gear for next time. Left thought. It's a fight to feel the right. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to drop down to second. With more practice, I'll nail that. Right now I'm just having fun. What kind of laps? 203. Let's see if we can match that. See if we can smooth it out and match that. Up, 100 board. Oh, that was risky. It's like the super should try to kill you. Let's see if that's a penalty. I need to know. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll make the adjustments next time. Ooh! See, tracks like this really hone your skills because you don't have any runoff. All you have is the wall. You should have waited. I'm not just gonna give it to you, dude. Got a super to my left, my right. I like these tracks. Like I said, they really will hone your skills. Oh, too much, too much, too much, too much. All right, so we've lost some spots. Don't unghost, don't unghost the unghosted. Is that the R8? You made the adjustment, found a way to get through that. See? No, see? He killed himself because he didn't have any patience. No patience. Killed himself now. No patience. Two or three. Jake from State Farm is in the race, y'all. All right, we just did a 201. Finding a pace. .157s, okay. We'll want to see if the Mustang can do that. Tire wear looks pretty good, so we're going to use +5. Crap. I put, oh, we good. We didn't get any damage. No, we're still good. No damage. Trying to find that right balance of just how much wheel to turn, where you want to put the car, how much throttle. All that takes timing. Small moves. Man, they play some Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. Trying to be what you want me to be. Feeling so breathless under the surface. What you expecting of me? Walking in your shoe. Lost in the undertow, discharged in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so much more aware. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. That's what's bothering me. Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I should be is falling apart right in front of you. Just caught in the under. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is nothing I can't take. Become so numb. Become so tight, so much more aware. All I want to do and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me when someone disappointed in you. Become so numb. Become so tight, so much more aware. what you do, and be less like you become so numb. Can't you see what you want me to be? I become so numb. We're improving every lap. All right, we'll pit next lap. I'm just getting practice on the mediums. I mean, getting practice on the hards. Like every day we say, but there's over my It seems like every day we say, is that Seether? Man, I haven't heard Seether in a long time. Seether, that's right, baby. Let's go. Oh, no. Say it's over. That I can try to stay sober. Can't die. I am aware now. Alright, I don't know what pit lane is, so gotta be careful. Alright, racing mediums, no fuel. I feel like expired and you know. What's that? What's that song with him and the girl from Evanescence? I forget the name of that song with him and Seether and the lead singer from Evanescence. What's the name of that song? I forget. It's been a while. Why try to stay sober when I'm dying? I am aware now. It's gonna be fine. Alright, to wait. I am prepared now. For me, just scared. When everything is gone away. Come on, come on. Basically, I'm just racing the clock, getting some practice. I am prepared now. Come on, Mustang. Darn it! Crap, 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 crap. Whoops. Hey, vertical rising. Somewhere they're speaking. Somewhere they're speaking. Will it call it? Somewhere they're speaking. Will it come in? With some pisces in the back of your mind. Never could get it, but you expect it. Now you're here when you don't know why. But under skin knees and the skid marks, past places where you used to live. Out and missing away for the echo of angels who won't return. He's everything you want, he's everything inside of you that you wish you could be. He says all the right things at exactly the right time, but you don't know why. You don't know. It's Race Jake from State Farm. Put you together. You waited for someone to push you. There we go. That's where you gotta do. Bye bye, Jakey. Wounded discover. I see another car up front. Let's see if we can catch him. South front. Come on, come on. Final lap. He says all the right things at exactly the right time, but he means nothing to you and you don't know. And it's just inside and watch him unwind. It's only what you're asking for. When you're dissatisfied, when all of the time. It's only what you're waiting for. Into the highway. Come on, Mustang, catch him, catch him, catch him! Detroit muscle, let's go, baby! Anger of angels, you won't return. He's everything you want. He's everything inside of you that you wish you could be. Feel like diving that turn to see if I can get a good grip. All right, let's see who handles the yeses better. Let's go. It's gonna be interesting. Inside of. Oh, I blew it. I could have got him. I got on the throttle just a little too soon. Crap. I could have got him. I just wanted to get I wanted to get below 2 minutes, and I was able to do it. So. Woo! I'm burning up. Old school. So you sailed away into a gray sky morning. You're just the best I ever. You went up 4 spots, so that's good. Starting in the back. All right, Mustang Sally. Boom, boom. Vertical Rising. I love that album. So you sailed away into a gray sky morning. Now I'm here to stay. Love can't be so boring. Nothing's quite the same. I just say your name, but it's not so bad. You're totally the best I ever had. Don't want me back. You're just the best I ever had. So you stole my room. Now I'm just a lonely, remembering the girl leaves me down and lonely. Send it in a make yourself feel better. But it's not so bad, not so bad. Don't need me back. You're just the best I ever had. It may take some time to patch me up inside, and I can't take it, so I run away and hide. I may find in time that you were always right. You're always right. Not too close. So you said to a gray sky morning. Now I'm here to stay. Love can't be so bored. What was it you wanted? Could it be I'm haunted? Could it be I'm haunted? But it's not so bad. You're only the best I ever had. Don't want you back. You're just the best I ever. The best I ever had. The best I ever. All right, so GR20 Super, the new Ferraris, Super 911 RX Vision. Somebody's in RCF. The 20 Supra, Nismo, me and the Beetle, Supra, and the Viper bringing up the rear. When you say, oh, make sure we're on hard tires. Come on. Yeah, we're on hards. What did we just go away, go away? Hey, what about some Girl in the Life magazine? Here we go. I love this song because when I was a kid, I used to have a daydream about the girl in the magazine on the TV. I fell in love with the girl in the picture that I used to keep. she was always with me. And I imagined that I was a man of importance, and she had a fancy for me. And I used to dream she'd come crying her eyes out. She had an obsession with me. I was in love of her life. She was so fine. The girl in the Life magazine. First time we met in the aisle at the market, she was staring at me. I knew even then we would share something special. It was like chemistry. I fell in love from the moment that I saw her. So I took her straight home with me. Dreams she would step right out of a picture. It's been a whole year with me. How was he hated to go back to her picture? Girl in the Life magazine. All of my friends used to laugh. Should I be mine? Till the day that she came and she blew them away and asked me if I'd be the man. But she went and fell in love with my letters. She said she's been looking for me, and now the story is now in the together. Girl in the Life magazine. Me and the girl in the Life magazine. Make it go to my outside. Hey, it was Rory's sponsor. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I was on your outside. What were you trying to squeeze me to the wall? What was he doing? He killed himself. I gave him space. I was on the outside. Wasn't my fault. Too much throttle. I was trying to get it. I was trying to use the throttle to turn the car, but I lost my rhythm. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Crap, I'm gonna bring that car guy. I'm gonna bring that guy back to me. I have to assume that he's probably gonna wreck me. Alright, let's see if we can smooth it out. 1.2, 1.1. He's coming. 1.0. I should be able to get up here and get through the turn before he gets up there. He's there, but I got a good exit. All right, I got a shorter wheelbase, so if I do this right, I should be able to get away from him and all right, we're back to 1.2 seconds. So we made it through the S's better than he or she did. Tire wear looks good. Wow! That's incredible, man! Listening to something. The commercial's been going on for the last 45 seconds, but I can't pull my hand off to So you have to time it because you can use the throttle to turn the car. You gotta be smooth with it. Reflex has got to be quick too. More poison, man. Come on, give me something else. Darn it, crap! Just brought him to me. You're not gonna make it at that speed, dude. You weren't gonna make that turn at that speed. I'm doing just fine, getting along very well without you, and I don't need you in my life, but this guy just has no patience whatsoever. Why are you trying to pass me right there, dude? Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, go! Oh, you my yeah. I am the one cry your pretty. I will do somewhere down the road. You know payback is coming, right? You better hope I don't catch you. You better hope I don't. You better hope I don't catch you. You don't wanna help us. Oh, I'm doing just fine. Getting along very well without you in. I don't need you. I'm gonna do that to distract him. It's a tactic. Happy you put me through. You look good, you look good, you the rest of my world. And looking this in you. Can I'm doing just fine, baby. Oh, I don't need you in my life. Same one, yeah. I'm doing just fine. Damn, baby, stronger. Yeah, no. Oh. Sing with it, bitch, walk away. Come on, Peter, let's go. This insurance by name is Wanya. I backed off. I'm not gonna mess with him. I was just messing with him. Hey. Patience. That's Rory sponsored. White food. See, he brake checked me. You did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. Mind games. Oh! Oops. What do you say we go ahead and pit? We'll pit now. Uh-oh, that might be a penalty. I might have went a little too far out. Oh, I was just thinking about New Edition. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Some New Edition, old school. $100 billers. Rock that! Yeah! Something like this, y'all! Ha ha! Bring it on! 1, 2, 3, drop! Oh yeah! It feels so good to be back where we belong. Oh boy, I had to really stand on the brakes. On a journey, let's go back in time. I'll be feeling right. Everybody, it's time to swing. Come on, everybody, let you take it. Forget all the love's gone. Go see what's going down. Now the time has come to be turned as one. It's gonna be better. I never thought this day would come, and it feels so good to be back where we belong. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh. This is where we started. This is where we started from. B Brown, Bobby, come on, Bobby. 9-6. Jamming. Sing, Bobby. It's too long. It's time to get the move. Something to make you move. A little something that said this groove. Ha! It'll be alright. Nobody's knocking down tonight. Cause never your mama needs not get it. Cause India's showing up coming with it. Fancy cars and everything, silk slips and trips to Reno. Fancy on with the gamblers, the jets and different sets. Take the bet, Big Willie style. I got the frequent flyer mile going places. Atlantic City faces, leaving no traces. If you niggas with familiar faces, me and my crew, long overdue. Johnny Gill, back with we belong. Hey, hey. Why you gotta hit me, man? Why you gotta hit me? Alright. Alright. That's my baby. I ain't hit him yet. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody sing it with me. Look at that. Look at that. We're coming back from a long hiatus. It's the latest, the greatest, big stage. It's the amazing. Come on. Oh yeah. See, Andy had to wreck you. Johnny Gill. Now the time has come. We have just begun. We're coming loud and clear. Kenny's back and in your ear. And I'm never gonna stop. And it's time to sun again, the sun. We can feel we belong. And it feels so. And it feels so. It feels so good. This is where we started from. Back where we belong. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. From. Oh yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was in the 8th grade, it's weird. It was like it was right out of that New Edition song "Ooh My Secret" because I didn't know what was going on. 2, 3, drop. But it wasn't the 8th grade, but it was in middle school, and I was playing basketball, right? Because I used to always imitate Michael Jordan. You know, they used to call me Baby Jordan, but I was always imitating Michael Jordan. And we had this thing where we were doing this slalom or something, some kind of practice for basketball. Next thing I know, it's like somebody put It's like somebody took big, huge, giant concert speakers and placed them on either side of my head because all of the girls in the gym just screamed to the top of their freaking lungs. I'm like, what the heck is going on? All I did was shoot a layup. I turned my back around and New Edition is on the freaking stage performing. I'm like, what the heck are they doing here? It was crazy. It was crazy because two of the girls who I knew, they had entered a contest to try to see, and apparently I found this out later. They entered a contest to try to get New Edition to come to the school, and it turned out to be my school. I used to love Rouse Tresvant, him and Bobby. When I was a kid, ooh, my secret, ooh, sparks begin to fly, lightning in the sky. Imitate those guys, man. But it was crazy. I was like, what the heck is going on? I look around and New Edition is on the freaking stage. I'm like, what the heck are they doing here? Of course, I couldn't hear my own self think because every girl, you know how gyms are when you were in high school. They're basically giant echo chambers, man. You could burst them. You could have swore every girl in that world screamed to the top. When women scream, they go supersonic. They can burst your eardrums, which kind of makes the sense why guys came up with the concept of the witch slap. They just put a B there, because that's the only way to get you to stop. Just in your ear screaming. I'm like, what the? But it was crazy. It was fun. Memories. Come on. All right, now I guess it's too late now. I want to try to see if I can get a 49 in the race. Oh, somebody crashed! It's the Carlo guy. Come on, give me a 59. Yes! And like I said, everybody, I started late, and it's already 6:30. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Didn't see you popping there socially. Back to work, no problem. Yeah, see, we didn't have our normal numbers tonight, but that's okay. I'm enjoying myself. I did it for fun. I'll be saying goodbye for the next 30 minutes. It's already 6:30. I got to go get some relax so I can get ready for bed. See y'all next stream, next short. Let me see. Next video, next live stream. And God willing, we will likely be doing. It depends on the time. It depends. We'll just see. I won't say anything. We'll just see what happens. Let me get out of here. I'm out, y'all. Bye. Oh, when the stream is over, you can get those pickles